Hello, it's little old Brienne here. Let's have a Shelftember talk. So, it's currently 19 days into September, and guess what? I'm only at day 10. Dun, dun. Yep, so, no good. What am I learning from Shelftember? Well, I'm basically learning that I can live off nothing nearly. Meaning that this week I didn't track exactly, I tried to. Next week I'm going to write it all down. But I've actually spent $40 on groceries this week. Blows my mind. And why? Because every time I went to get something, it'd be like, do I really want that? It was like like a Marie Kondo or whatever episode at the supermarket or the shop. I would look at the item and go, does this bring value to me? Do I need it? Think about what I have at home? No. Sometimes it takes me a little bit longer to shop. Other times, voila. So that's how we went. So basically, if you have a look in my cupboard, there's still the same condiments up the top. Protein powders and stuff for me. And I don't know what's in there. Easter eggs and some snacky items. If you move it open, yep, some open packets of things, so that's all right. And a markdown packet of chips that I bought this time. We are getting down on the seasonings, which is the aim, and try not to buy any more because they go too hard quickly. So I'll buy one every now and then. Then our noodle situation is getting down, but it'll go down further because I have my partner off work for a week. Our cereal situation, it got down because one of our cereals got spilt. The Wheat Bix is still there. We still got those dreaded biscuits at the back, which may go. Oats are still good. We are getting down on coffees and teas and what have yous, but not fast. There's my partner's snack container. There's mine with one thing to top up. And there's some excess snacks for my partner's refill once he's empty, and a thing of nuts at the back. We still have some potatoes and things, and so be it at that. So that's basically a Shelftember update. What's the fridge situation like? Well, if you have a look here, I have collected another loaf of bread only because I've opened a big one and I've got half a one given. So that was a half one given. That's a full one given. And guess what? The one in the fridge was given. They're all free. That's a cheap milk. I have stocked up a few things in there. Still a little bit of meat and stuff there, and dreaded vegetables still, which I need to get to. This is only filled up a little bit with a couple of Vegemite scrolls, so don't go moldy or to waste. Then the fruit, oh gosh, frozen fruit and the yogurts, which will be rotated to the fridge soon. And then, yes, I've still got the same egg situation. The fridge is looking similar. Whoops, I should have used that apple instead of a brand new one. There's a pizza base to make a pizza tomorrow for lunch. And then the chocolate has gone down a bit. My yogurts have gone down. The jelly's still there, so yep. My son's yogurts are getting down. I only got those pouch ones because it's holidays and you can have other ones that are past their date just. Then there's a few lunchy, mealy things here, pasta mainly, and spaghetti. The, what do you call it? The fruit is being rotated as it should be. So we've got a good variety there. We've only collected really free stuff and paid for one banana. And then vegetables. 50-cent vegetables on the top there, half an onion. The school lunch cut up ones, but we'll still use this system. A whole tomato down there, and then cost lettuce down there, which needs to be used. Don't really want to go into this because that's just bread. A little bit more cheese to add to the collection of the other one. Juices, which need to be gone, and soft drinks. Condiments, which are slowly getting whittled down. I will not be buying Italian or any sort of dressing again because I do not use it. Or sauces that stick in jars like this one. That's why it was $1, probably. Then alcohol still there. Milk getting whittled down. Juices getting used up as can be. Well, that's pretty much it for the fridge and all that. So, am I good at doing this? I'm thinking, like today I used up half a yogurt for lunch. An old soup packet that I had to use up for lunch. And an apple. I just used the wrong apple, but that's all right. So I've used that, and I'm slowly thinking, okay, how can I use up stuff? bits and pieces rather than getting whole meals out. I was going to show you in my pantry, but it's nothing really exciting. There's a cereal and a cereal to start. Soft drinks, haven't really bought any more because I've got 2 down there of Coca-Cola 10 packs, one's underneath, and then a few big ones. My son's excess snacks, sauces and what have yous, blah 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 blah, pasta, self-explanatory there. I'm just not stocking up until that is completely naked nearly, and then coffee extra and up and goes, which we don't need for a month, and then other drinks for myself or my partner, energy and electrolytes, and then my son's snacks. So that's pretty much it. So that's pretty much day 10, or maybe even 11, because I'm not being bothered much anymore with this Shelftember thing. I do like doing it because it makes me alert and aware to use things up, and I might continue it into the next week because it's good, and I'll continue the challenge of seeing if I can stay to $50 or under for groceries. It's exciting. Let's go hunting. So have a great day. Bye.